Well, let's see what's going on out here in the shop. I hear, or out in Dad's garage, I hear all kinds of noise going on. And he's got the 64 up in the air, the back end anyway. And holy cow, he's got the mufflers off and the half shafts and the whole damn suspension. Oh. Wow. Making any progress?
None.
None. Yeah, you may have to burn the damn thing out of there.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
So so you're, because of the wear and tear on the control arms and everything, the bushings are just all worn out. That's what you're taking off.
Yeah, the wheel bearing's bad on the left side, and the bushings are destroyed.
And if you're going to do one side, might as well do it all.
Both.
Yep.
This rear end.
that axle just falls out, huh?
There's a C-clip that goes on the side of that, and it's gone.
It's gone. Probably floating around inside the rear end.
And the rear end has a howl in it anyway, so.
So you've got a different rear end, don't you?
Yeah, but he wants to have this one rebuilt.
Because he likes the gear.
Well, the other one's a 410 too.
Oh. Well, what do you mean he likes this one? What?
I don't know.
He's not right in the head.
He just doesn't want to change it. So, well, it might create more problems there.
Yeah.
True, it might and it might not.
How's your DeWalt? Oh, you don't even have a battery in your DeWalt. You got to charge it?
No, I just didn't put one back in it. There's one laying up there in the toolbox.
These are charged?
All of them are charged.
Yeah, we got a DeWalt light I got for the old guy. Yeah, turn on some light here, see if we got some. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, hell, that's all right.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to just get these to move to break that loose, but ain't nothing making them move.
Holy cow.
I tried sawzalling them. That didn't work.
And
All I was doing is burning the rubber in there.
I'm sure you've already given it a good soaking of WD.
3 times.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the thing with these old Corvettes. The trailering arms and the wheel bearings are not something that just your average person can do. And there's no getting to it from the backside. You have to try to pound it in the way you're going.
Put this one together, they put the bolt in the wrong way. The bolt is supposed to come in from the inside out. So I cut the head off, hoping I could push it out that way, because it won't come out this way because it'll hit the body.
Uh-huh.
The other one, I got it pushed part way out, but Rick needs to take those lines loose. These lines and the cables, and then we can do that. Yeah, if I get those shims to move, I think I could actually get that bolt out, because that's what I did on the other side.
And what do the shims have to do with getting the bolt out or not?
They're welded onto it from rust.
Oh.
That's why I was trying to air chisel them up. It didn't work.
And you've tried to air chisel the bolt in?
Yep.
Not budging.
Nope.
Well, that's no good. Let's take a look at this side.
I thought the air handle would have done it.
Yeah. What are you doing? You don't work on cars. What are you piddling with?
Brake line.
Oh.
Yeah, this stuff's got to come off. Get this piece out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know it's serious when you're breaking out a Sawzall.
Yeah, it's real serious.
All right, well, some of us have real jobs, so I'm gonna have to get after it.
All right.
All right.
Get out
Well,
for a real job.
Yep. Well, good luck. I'll be back at some point.
We'll need it.
Hopefully you'll be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if they made any progress. I don't hear any banging around in there. Well, somebody's working on something. Did he get it out of there?
Nope. That fuck cut out with the torch.
What are you doing over here now?
I'm trying to get this motherfucking thing off. I about fucking had it. They fucking somebody spot welding on the fucking thing.
Oh, where the parking brake cable goes through?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Add that to the list. New parking brake cables.
You'd already planned on that.
And might as well just cut them then.
Yep.
Yep. New brake hardware, new parking brake cables, new rubber hoses. I mean, if you're going to do it, you don't need to half-ass it.
That's what he said too.
Are you the brake disassembly guy?
Yeah. Rusty shit.
Yeah. That's good old cars for you.
Yeah. More fun.
And you just had this thing on where you could drive it. Now it'll probably never be roadworthy again.
Yeah, well.
That's sounding good. I'd say it needs bearing.
Well, it's coming apart.
If somebody had their blast cabinet together, you'd be able to easily clean all that rust off there. Well, Steve's got one, doesn't he?
No.
No.
No, he sold it.
Oh, now it's making sense why somebody bought me a blast cabinet.
Well, yeah.
He saw the future. Damn. You guys are still out here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he got it out.
Oh, yeah. 4 hours later.
4 hours later. What a pain in the you-know-what. Holy mackerel. Yeah, you're going to get new blinds and everything, aren't you? I mean, you're just going to rebuild this
Yes.
old crap.
Only done
Okay.
it once.
What'd you say you need? God, I got a whole box of stuff.
Yeah.
Goodies all over the place.
Yeah.
What do I need to do?
Pry down on this.
And that's it?
It pops out.
What do you
got
mean?
the other side.
See that crowbar he's got down there on the ground?
Wow.
Went and bought 2 brand new ones because we couldn't get it with the other stuff we had.
Those are monsters. So, I mean, you just, because you don't have enough strength to push it down, or?
We're not sure.
And then what are you trying to get? Are you trying to remove that piece?
This piece will just pop out. Look at the other side. Go look at the other side. And you'll see.
Yeah, this side's already out. And this side just popped right out.
Okay, okay. It kind of presses, that rubber presses up on that whatever you call that thing, that saddle or whatever it is.
Yep.
And when that comes out over there, then the rear end's gonna. Did you shoot it with some WD?
What?
That like around the bushing and stuff?
No, you can't.
You can't get up in there?
It's kind of in a hole, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah, like that other side.
All right, so you just need me to manhandle it and see if I can get it to pop.
We need a bigger dude.
All right, well, you're gonna have to be the camera bitch then.
Rick, camera.
Well, hell, looks like you about got it ready to go. Or you think it's gonna take both of us, or
I think it's gonna take.
with two?
No, we should be able to do it with one, hopefully.
Oh,
It's moving.
just shut off for some reason, Jimmy.
Well, the screen does to save the battery, but it's
Oh.
still running.
Okay, okay.
So, I mean, you can't shoot a little WD up in there? I think that,
I'm trying.
We got it.
you know, by looking at how that other piece. Yeah, I'm afraid this crowbar is gonna be like right up in. I mean, the jack's not fighting you, is it?
No.
Oh, we lowered the jack way down even. It's wanting to do it.
I mean, it's.
When you do that, let me spray it.
I think you gotta lower the jack down some.
No, because you're picking it up off the jack when you're prying on it. When you pry on it, it picks the other side up. Yeah.
Pivots.
Yeah.
I think what they did is I think when they welded that little piece on the side of there,
This, that
Yeah.
brace.
yeah, I think it melted the rubber.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking maybe we need two, both sides.
See, I can't get a good pry on this one. Let's see.
You almost got it. There it is.
Bingo.
Yay! About freaking time.
God, how long you guys been fighting that?
I had to go get those two wrenches. We fought it so probably a couple hours.
Oh yeah, hell, you had nothing like that around here.
Just went and bought those.
Yeah.
So I was running out of patience.
Well, yeah, I mean, the biggest crowbar he has probably a third of that small one.
It's not even a third. It's a teeny tiny baby one.
God, that was on there. Now, you've had these out before in other cars and not had to do that, have you?
Yeah.
Or you had to do that before?
Steve he's got a pry bar that's a monster, and it took both of us.
Really? Well, I guess that's something you don't want it to go anywhere, but how do you get it back up on there?
That's not an issue.
It's no big deal.
And you'll replace those bushings or whatever?
Yeah, these are junk.
You want to wear it down, pull it out?
So now,
You're gonna have to hold that side.
why are you, again, remind me why you're taking the rear end out?
It howls.
Oh, because it howls, so you want to fix that.
Yeah.
And then it had that cover that was laying on the ground over here, the one on the car had been jerry-rig repaired.
Well,
And there's a stub shaft. It's loose.
Right, he showed me that,
Yeah.
where it won't stay in the pumpkin.
right.
Wow.
Okay, I wonder.
Looks like your head took a beating today.
I'm telling you.
God, this is... You guys ain't 20 years old anymore. You're going to be hurting for certain tomorrow.
That's right. Okay, go ahead. It's gonna fall off the jack.
You guys are going to hurt yourselves.
I already have. I wore about 8 Sawzall blades. Trying to cut that off finally. I told Rick, I said, get the fire extinguisher out.
And so, did you just burn the rubber out, then you're able to just knock the bolt out, or
No.
would you have to cut something?
I had to burn all of the shims out.
Just like melt them out?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, you got a lot of work to do just cleaning up these parts and making them look nice, cleaning the rust and painting them. Huh?
Ain't gonna be no cleaning.
What do you mean there's not gonna be any cleaning?
These parts are going down to Eichard's.
Oh, that's right. And then just let them do it. Yeah, and then they rebuild them for you, and you just bolt them back on. Okay.
Yeah, we know somebody's got a sandblast cap
Huh?
unassembled. Our infamous cameraman there.
Well, yeah, that was part of the gift portion was assembly included.
No. It was use included. You got assembled.
Oh. No, I've been waiting for you guys to come put that thing together. If you know, first one that needs it, got to put it together.
Where is that cap, Rick?
The what?
That cap for that U-joint.
Oh, it's probably sitting on top of that crossmember, Tom.
Oh, yeah, I bet it is.
Gosh,
That's only
That is-
all that dirt.
that is just amazing. Hell, back in the day, did you ever have to do these kind of? You didn't have to do these kind of jobs because the shit was still new enough that it didn't need.
No, Rick put a rear end in his.
But you didn't have to replace control arms or wheel bearings, or I
No.
mean, all that stuff was still.
Oh, that was
You know,
so good.
Hell, you had those cars when they were
3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years old, so they were just good used cars back then,
Well, the thing was,
not old classics.
I was putting a set of 456 gears in mine, and it had 370s from the factory. What a difference that made. Wow.
But yeah, you weren't dealing with any of this, 50-year
No, it
can't
wasn't.
get the bolts out crap.
No,
it
it was
just
just
came
a matter
apart
of-
like it was new.
Getting that piece out, which was a job, but I got it out. Put the other one in and filled it with lube and done.
see, my car came from Phoenix.
So it was even better. No rust.
None.
Yeah, it's not like that after 50 years. Look at this 50-year-old crap, guys. I mean, these wheel bearings are a big deal. You got to have somebody that really knows what they're doing to put those together, right? And so where do you send them?
Bedford, Indiana, Eichard's.
Eichard's. Are they Eichard's Corvette or are they
Yeah.
Eichard's Corvette? If you need, heck, you can. They probably have these for sale where you just send your old ones. They send you new ones.
No, they rebuild them.
They just rebuild them.
Yeah, we'll take the rear end down there, control arms. May take the strut rods down there too and have them press bushings in them.
Oh, will they rebuild the rear end too?
Yep.
Oh, really?
They put new ring and pin. They're the ones that rebuilt the one in my car.
And it's good to go, right?
Yeah.
Wow, man. What a major undertaking. What a
If it
major
wouldn't
deal.
have been rusty, it wouldn't have been a big deal.
And plus they put that bolt in wrong.
Yeah.
And that other bolt was in wrong as well.